Hello and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Wayne. I'm going to give you a full video walk around of our 2010 Ford Falcon G6 sedan. As you can see, the car presents very nicely in a metallic gunmetal grey colour. Looking around the front, the G6 picks up the fog lights in the front bar as well as some really nice chrome accents around the outside. As you can see, it's also got the large headlights which are very good and very bright at night. Looking down the driver's side of the car, you'll notice there's no major damage down the side of this car, no major dents or scrapes, very clean throughout. Having a look at the factory alloy wheels, they are 18-inch alloy wheels, do have very good tyres there on the front. Moving down this side, a couple of very minor chips just on the door here which will be touched up. You'll also notice it's got the factory Ford weather shields on the front and has also been fitted with the window tint. And as you can see, the chrome strip around the windows there does pop out quite nicely against the dark paint. Another 18-inch alloy wheel at the back, one tiny little mark just on the edge of the alloy just here. Also been fitted with two brand new rear tyres. As we move our way around the back, you will notice it is the limited edition. Has got 4-point colour-coded reverse sensors on the rear bar there. Chrome tip exhaust. All the other badging is intact where it should be. And as we move our way around here to the passenger side, again, no major scrapes down the side. It's actually a very good example. Coming down this side, this is generally the wheel that cops the worst of the gutter, but as you can see, pretty clean. Being very picky, slight mark just on the edge, but not much on there at all. A couple of tiny chips just on the door here, but as you can see throughout, it is a very clean example. Again, last of the alloy wheels, this is probably copped the worst. Slight mark just around the edge with the light greys. The car's also got registration through until the 16th of June 2013. And overall, a very good example of the limited edition G6 sedan. Moving in under the bonnet of the G6 now, first thing you'll notice is the bonnet latch very easy to locate, just above the Ford badge. And it's also a very lightweight bonnet, made possible by the twin gas struts, one either side at the front there. Under here is Ford's famous 4-litre 6-cylinder engine. Puts out an impressive 195 kilowatts of power out of a naturally aspirated 6-cylinder. That is good. And also doesn't compromise on your fuel economy, running at 10.5 litres per 100 k's. But what's probably more impressive about the power is it does put out 391 newton metres of torque at only 3,250 RPM. And what that means is it is a very quick car to get up off the line and get going. Moving into the boot of the Falcon now, Ford have actually gone with the soft touch handle under the Ford badge here, as well as the release on the remote central locking key as well. You'll also notice the boot is very easy and lightweight to lift up. Again, twin gas struts, one either side up here on the hinges. You'll also notice that the hinges are outside of the opening of the boot, making this probably one of the largest openings into the boot of any sedan on the market. You'll also notice it has got the step up in front of the large well in here, and what this does is it maximises the amount of volume of space inside the boot. As you can see, a huge amount of space in there, big enough to carry anything inside the G6 now. I've got the car running so I can show you all the internal features that this car has to offer. Starting over here on the driver's door, full electrics to all 4 windows. Got the window lock there to stop the kids in the back from playing with them as well. Electric mirrors left and right. Moving on to the steering wheel, you'll notice it is a fully leather wrapped steering wheel. It has nice contours on the outside edge, quite similar to the GT steering wheel as well. It is a multi-function control steering wheel with cruise control set on the right hand side here. Stereo controls all set on the left, and it's also got the factory fitted Bluetooth controls here as well. Got your controls for your headlights and your fog lights and indicators on the right hand stalk, and wiper controls here on the left hand stalk. You'll also notice in behind the steering wheel there, you've got all your dash gauges, really easy to read. Has also got the full menu in through here as well. You can change things like your dimming, setting your overspeed, distance to empty and resetting trips. And then on this side you've also got the buttons which show you things like your instant economy, distance to empty, average speed, time of driving. It's got your electronic speedo in there as well, so you can really keep track of exactly how fast you're going. Moving up into the middle here, this is where you'll see Ford's interior command center. This is all set up here through the center console, and this screen integrates everything from outside temperature, the clock for the time, air conditioning controls or climate control. Stereo controls listed here as well. Shows you everything from the station you're on, what song's playing on the CD. It's also got iPod or iPad connectivity in the center console as well. Moving down into the middle here, you've got all your air conditioning controls, which are very easy to use. You've got your temperature on the right hand side, fan speed on your left hand side, direction of air, front, rear windscreen demisters, and automatic climate control. So you can set the temperature to what you want it to be, push the auto button, and the car will run until it's at that set temperature. Down through here, all your stereo controls, and this is where you'll find your main menu buttons as well. When you go through the menu, if you have a look up here at the screen, this is how you go into settings for audio, bass, treble, and also into the phone. If you want to pair a new phone or delete a phone list, etc. It's all done up through this command center here, so very simple, easy to follow system. Down through here you've got your central locking buttons, ESP stability control and interior lights. Little storage compartment just here in the middle, and under that you've got your power outlet and also your auxiliary input for the stereo system there as well. It is an automatic transmission with the Tiptronic Sports mode off to the left hand side, meaning you can change the gears as you please like a manual without a clutch. Really good for when you're overtaking, you want to get the maximum power outlet as well. In the centre there you've got two really good sized cup holders, and you'll also notice that the black is broken up with the metallic silver finish as well, which is quite nice. Inside the centre console is where you'll find the iPod or iPhone connector, and a decent sized centre console there as well, lots of space down in there. Being the limited edition, it does pick up your full factory black leather interior, has got leather across on the door cards, black leather seats with good side bolsters, really comfy base, and the previous owners also fitted genuine G-Series factory floor mats to the car as well. In terms of safety, the car is rated as a 5-star ANCAP safety rated vehicle. Got airbags, one in the steering wheel here, one in the passenger side dash. You have got side airbags as well as curtain airbags all the way through as well. Having a look through to the back of the car, much the same as in the front here, all very well looked after. No major wear and tear on the seats or the door cards. Definitely a credit to the previous owner the way that this car has been kept, and definitely a car that the new owner will be very happy with. Another way we can tell this car has been really well looked after is that the previous owner has supplied us with both of the original remote central locking factory flip keys. And as you can see, tiny amount of wear on these buttons here, but this one here appears to be brand new and probably never been used. With the flip keys, really comfortable to hold in your pocket. Don't have this sharp metal part stabbing you in the leg at all, and very easy to use. Simply push the button in, fold that back inside itself, and as you can see, much nicer key to carry around. Also comes with the full complement of original factory books, has got the owner's manual, service booklet and the other factory components there as well. Pretty good service history throughout, and we have just completed a service at 70,000 Ks, so you won't be due for a service for at least 10,000 Ks. Thank you very much again for your inquiry on our 2010 Ford Falcon G6 Limited Edition. Just to recap on a couple of key points: excellent condition throughout, inside and out. Also black leather interior, near new tyres with the brand new rear tyres, factory sensors on the back, window tint, weather shields. It's got a lot of value for money packed into this car. If you do have any further questions, please don't hesitate to call us on 9907 0555. Thanks again for watching.